Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now firstly, I did want to jump in and say a huge thank you for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have really been feeling all the love and support from you guys, so thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button and also press the like button down below as well. It would really mean a lot. But today I'm bringing you guys on a little jumping vlog with me. It has been very highly requested. I've been receiving a lot of messages on Instagram as well as TikTok comments of you guys wanting a show jumping vlog. So that is what I'm bringing you guys today, so you guys can come along. I'm gonna grab Enzo now and bring him in and tack him up. But today is such a great day for jumping. There is not one bit of wind, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful spring day, so I can't wait and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I've brought Enzo in and I've just spent some time grooming him, brushing him, brushed his mane and tail, and I've also cleaned out his feet as well. So it's time to tack up, and the first things first is I have to put his saddle pad on. This is my Bates Victrix saddle pad that I did get from Bates because I am very lucky to be an ambassador for them. So it's navy with gorgeous white binding here. So I'll jump in this today, as well as my black sheepskin half pad. The next thing I put on Enzo is his jumping breastplate, and this is a lovely anatomical jumping breastplate that I have from Lumiere. Next thing, and the most exciting part of my tack up, would be putting on my Bates Victrix saddle. This is in black and red and I absolutely adore it. I wouldn't have any other colorway even if I could. Black and red are my favorite colors, and it's also what I wear for show jumping and cross country, so it matches perfectly. And it also has his name on the back there for Enzo. So we put this on next. Okay, so now I'm just attaching his stud girth. Now this is a Ventus Boutique stud girth, black with the navy elastics, which matches perfectly with the navy saddle pad. He is a 135 in the stud girth because he's a big boy. I think the largest they do is about a 140. So yeah, he's a 135. Once I put on Enzo's saddle pad, breastplate and girth, I like to put my helmet on. This is my Kep patent helmet. And then that way, when I do his bridle and his boots, we're ready to go, and I'm not having to leave him tacked up and try and do my things as well. So now I'm just putting on his Lumiere Grackle bridle. He seems to really like this bridle, and I think we have a really good kind of working relationship when we use this bridle. So I'm just trying to get your cheekbones in on the other side, making sure it's all tucked in and under his cheekbones there. And we've also just got a Bombers Williams bit as well in him for jumping. And then the last thing I put on is my stirrup leathers. I know they're matching black with red. Now if you guys do ever buy anything from bates.com.au, don't forget to use the code Elirose VIP 720, as that gives you 10% off store wide. All right, we are on and ready to go. So we're going to do a bit of show jumping in the grass arena at the adjustment center. It is so hot, I'm already sweating, so I don't know if we'll be riding for that long. We might do like half an hour, 40 minutes. We'll start off by doing some trot poles, and then we'll do a bit of gymnastics work, a bit of grid work, and then we'll see if we've got time to do a bit of a course at the end. Okay, so we've just done a bit of trot poles with Enzo, and we've just done a little bit of gymnastic work as well by cantering through, trying to aim for the 4 strides between each jump. He's a bit excitable, as he always is out here, as a young green thoroughbred is. But yeah, we're really trying to work on our control, trying to work on our rhythm. So we'll do a bit more gymnastics now. We'll put the jumps up to about 65, 70, try and aim for those 4 strides between, and then we might put them up a little bit bigger and aim for the 3 strides in between.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Alrighty, so that was about a 65, 70 centimetre little gymnastics course. We're now going to put it up to about 90. So we will aim for the 3 between the jumps. I have been trying to get those 4 strides in there. I guess it depends on where we take off and land that I can really kind of get for it. And I guess that's me. I need to kind of adjust a bit more, but I don't want to overdo it either because I know that he'll get a little bit offended, but it's just a tricky game. But yeah, so we will do this gymnastics another 3 or 4 times, just like we did the previous one. And I'll just try and get him to the jumps, you know, at a nice easy pace, and let him do the rest. And if he knocks it, then that'll be his fault. But yeah, I know he can clear it. I don't think he's too careful with his feet just yet. With that previous one we did, I think he knocked one of them, which was good. So he's being a little bit careful. And I can really tell when he's like lifting himself versus just kind of going through it. So hopefully he lifts over these, and we'll see how we go.
All alike, the devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a rubber.
Little update, he is clipping quite a few of these, but that's okay. He is green, we're learning. But some of them he is lifting himself so nicely over, really like lifting through his body, and it feels really lovely. But you know, I guess he doesn't really know that that's what he needs to do all the time yet. So I'm going to try and set him up a little bit better to the first one in the grid. I think I'm sometimes getting a little bit deep, and then I'm not chasing him to that second one, but you know, I just want to get him really nicely to that first one, so then I can just leave him alone and get that nice 3 to the 1s after that. So that's what I'm going to try and work on now for a few times, and then we'll probably do a little bit of a course and see how he goes.
No alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my hands without an alibi.
Super pleased with the effort that he's made over that. I was really just trying to focus on keeping my leg on, looking through the jump, looking at the next one, not kind of worrying about the one that was coming up. And when I did that, everything did go a lot better. I'm still learning how to jump him properly. But yeah, overall really impressed with that gymnastics work. So now we're just going to do a little bit of a course. We'll probably just set it a little bit lower than the gymnastics that we were just doing, because they're set at about 90 centimeters a meter. And yeah, so we'll do a little course and then we'll call it quits, because he's been amazing. What a jumping session. I am so happy with Yo. Yes, Enzo. In that course, we didn't touch a single jump. I'm so happy because he was actually lifting himself a bit more to go over the jumps instead of just like kind of going through them. So that lifting was really nice, and he was really nicely paced as well. He kind of waited for me, and because I was kind of choosing the spots, we did kind of get a long spot to one of the uprights, but that was okay. He still cleared it, and I kind of asked him to do that. So the heights were between about 65 and 85 in total, but overall super happy with how he was going through the trot poles today, through the gymnastic exercise, and through the jumping course as well. So all in all, a great day, and hopefully you guys might see an improvement in Enzo and I's show jumping. We've really been trying to work on it a lot since our last show. So if you haven't seen kind of how our show jumping has been previously, just go watch our latest show vlog. I kept the whole course in there, the good, the bad. So go have a look at that if you'd like to see kind of how he was before. So I think that we've definitely improved. Let me know in the comments if you guys see an improvement as well. But now I'm going to take Enzo over to one of the water jumps at the Equestrian Centre. He can have a play in the water for a little bit as a bit of a reward. And I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.